Don't worry.
Right.
Here we go.
I really ought to turn the camera on earlier while these two are getting themselves ready.
Me?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Happy Vlogmas!
That's all.
I was about to say merry.
That's all
I
right.
got my lips all ready for merry, and it had we had happy.
What happened then?
We've been doing. You are.
I'm not coming up with a new word. I'm using that one.
Take 2. 1, 2, 3. Happy Vlogmas!
Whistle again.
I'm not cutting any of this out. Now I tell them. Yeah.
I'll be on my best behaviour then.
Right.
Well, you should be anyway.
When we try.
Yes,
But it's
Right.
difficult. It's difficult.
Day number 4.
Down there.
Oh.
Oh, it's a milk chocolate with a red spot. Show them, show them, show them.
And H written on it.
You need to cover your face with it so that it might, yeah, there we go. It might actually focus on it then.
Yeah.
Does it focus? No, because Mum can still see Mum.
Oh.
No.
Back a bit. There we go. Well, I mean, that'll do.
That'll do.
It's a
I'm salivating here.
It's a raspberry smoothie.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, he's going in for a half again. We haven't got to rush today. The cleaner's not waiting outside. Oh, it's like a caramel inside again. Or is it like a mousse?
Mm.
Mousse?
Mm.
Mm?
It's
It's got crunch to it.
That's the outer shell.
Oh.
it's okay,
Oh, it's
but it's not blissful like the champagne one or the one before.
Mm.
But I won't
I
complain.
mean, he ate the other half, so it can't be that bad. Right, and then
The massive.
Mum's turn. We really ought to just tape that down.
Yeah, we should. Okay. So where are we going today?
4. Down the bottom. Oh, it's a thin one. You've got your back to the camera.
We've got to read it.
That's right. Yeah, does yours say anything on the inside of the doors? We just not looked.
Right, dear.
Oh, it's a little cracker. What does it say?
It's set. I'm looking at the cracker. Tuck between the branches of your tree.
But that's not the point of advent calendars. They're to be eaten on the day.
Yeah, we don't
As
put
if
our
you could wait.
tree up until after Danny's birthday, do we?
It's going to either be, mini cracker dizzy praline or pecan praline. Pecan, how were you saying it the other day? No, pecan.
Pecan. Oh, pecan.
Pecan, yeah. Pecan pralines.
We'll put something else in that for the tree.
Pecan's got a K in it.
It's a normal sized chocolate.
It's okay there.
And a normal.
And it's only 1.
Normal sized type chocolate.
Did you guys finish the Millionaire's Mud Pie? Oh no, you were busy last night.
No, we didn't. No.
Oh, I could have some.
We still got some left.
It's not dark, unfortunately.
It was rather good though.
I think it's the mini cracker pecan praline.
Yeah.
There we go.
It tells me on the back as
That's
well.
good.
Very good. Good.
Yeah? That's good. Your dad's had his.
bite?
No.
Sure.
Yes, because it's definitely not dark chocolate. Your Mississippi Mud Pie's got dark chocolate bits, so I can kid myself with that one. I mean, last year I used to hold the box for Mum to rustle through. Right, so we're looking for number 4. Are you still drawing? 4.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Your help was much appreciated. So a couple of people were asking, because I'm not going to put the details in every day. These aren't available anymore, but this was from Pit Trading in Australia. Ooh, different colours today.
They're not available anymore.
It's an advent calendar.
Oh, I see. So they're
Yeah. I ordered mine in October as well, and it was a pre-order so that they knew I missed the first round that they just put up, and they got so many requests for another set that they put up a pre-order, which I jumped on. And yeah, so I ordered it mid-October. So I have some pretties again and some decorative lace. Is it all Pico, even if it's a different kind of shape? And then some fold-over elastic in a very nice nude tone. But again, I will show you this closer up when we get down to the sewing studio in a little bit. So Mum and I are heading down to the sewing studio in paper crafting mode. We need to make the scorecard book and photo album for Susan. It's her birthday on Tuesday, but we're going out on Monday, so we really need to get it done today because I have to cut out shoulder dragons tomorrow. I'm only sewing till the 20th this month because I have a lot of other videos to try and film after that, so I've got a lot of sewing to try and cram in, and I've not started yet. It's my own fault, but I have not started yet, so we're gonna go do that. Okay, let's have a close-up look at what was in my calendar. So they've used those little clear elastic hair ties to put everything together, which is very clever. So there's a couple of little, I'm gonna try and work out where the camera is, you're upside down. There's a couple of little shiny doodads, which are very pretty. And then we've got some nude fold over elastic. And then this is what I was saying, is it still Pico elastic? Because it's got the edge, the pretty decorative edge, but it's not what I know as Pico elastic, which this was yesterday's one, and that's what I know as Pico elastic. So yeah, inquiring minds want to know, but very happy with this. And again, like I say, it's from Pit Trading in Australia. It was 30 Australian dollars to have it sent to the UK. I think this calendar with exchange rates worked out to be £96, so it wasn't cheap, but I do think I'm getting very good value for money, and it's really fun and it's something different. Plus I also get to steal some of Mum's chocolate every day, so I'm still getting my chocolate fix as well. Right, paper crafting time. Yeah, because he says he wants experiences in edibles, so that'll be an experience, him doing this with me. We might end up killing each other. I'm trying to work out what to do for Dad's 70th birthday, and I think I've got an idea, because he says he doesn't want things, he wants experiences and edibles. I think you guys will remember from last year. Edibles sounds very wrong actually. I think that's what they call things with pot in them, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Consumables, there you go. Food. He wants food and drink or experiences. I won't tell you what it is just yet because he may watch this.
I'm getting a cover for his phone. Oh, he may watch that too. But he knows that. He knows that.
And you're not buying him a tree or something?
What?
Like a tree or something?
I could, yeah.
It's his 70th.
Yeah, I could do that.
What's missing?
Oh, middle.
Young Padawan.
Yeah, I was away today. I forgot to bring a drink.
Do you want me to go and get you a drink?
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Have you made it?
No.
Oh. Do you think you ought to maybe go and make it?
No, I'll get it later.
You
I only
sure?
put that much.
That much cranberry.
Yeah, and then
the rest water and a couple of lemon slices.
Yeah.
Can I leave you alone with them? Will you do stuff that you shouldn't whilst I'm away?
What am I meant to be doing? Sticking that onto
you
them?
need to
Yeah, burnish.
Trim yours because that one you went off piece.
I did.
Yeah, and then you need to stick it on these.
Yeah.
Centralised.
Right.
So it looks pretty.
I can do this.
We're going to have to remake it all if you get anything.
Oh God.
I'm leaving you alone with her. You look after her, please.
She hasn't got a clue. Oh dear. Why I get these mad ideas of doing presents when I could actually do something sewn without instruction. I don't know. Poor Sean. She's very patient. Very patient. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Do, 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 do. It's about burnished. Right. Okay. This is the difficult bit, getting the top off the sticky without pulling the glue. Hey, there we are. One bit. It really doesn't want to come off. Let's try the other one. See if that works better. Yep. Got it. Oh. Oh dear. Sticking my jumper to the other side. There we go. Now I've got the sticky here. I did it all right yesterday, so can I do it all right today? Right, let's try this side. There we are. That was easy. I'll try and keep my jumper out of it this time. It'll work that way. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I think that's pretty good. Now we're going to have pretty red paper. Or I shall let Sean. cut it. That's going to be nice.
I was expecting a finished notebook.
I don't think I could do that.
No, you couldn't.
No.
That's why I'm not asking you to.
I just haven't got the strength.
When Mum puts the handbrake on the car, it's like...
And I'm trying to get it off after Danny.
Oh yeah, after Dad's been in there, it's just like... Mum's just like... Beep. Have you been talking to them whilst I've been away?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have I got to edit this later?
Oh, I would say so.
Okay. Yes!
Yay!
Yeah. It's alive! You want a squish? Ooh. Do you want a squish? Okay, done?
It's so clever, isn't it?
And we're done.
Yeah, it's not a cheap hobby, is it?
No, it is not.
All these lovely.
And I cursed the day that I stumbled across somebody on YouTube making a book.
And you thought, oh, I must do
I
that.
thought that looks like fun. And then it just spiraled. And when we moved in here, I was talking about getting rid of, you know, like selling it off and donating some to schools and things. And then Mum pointed out that I'm only 42 and I have quite a lot of life ahead of me, and you never know, I might pick it up again at some point in the future. Who knew that the future was only going to be 7 months away?
Yes.
A couple of hours later, well, it's not that, it's an hour later, but we have finished the second scorebook and it's definitely better than the first one. So we've got all the sheets in there. Beautiful front cover from the Mariposa stack from Die Cuts with a View, and these stickers were from Hobbycraft, and I don't know how much I will have filmed of me putting them on, but so yeah.
3 hours later.
Okay, it is, what's the time again? 3:45?
2 minutes past 4 now.
2 minutes past 4. We have basic book. So Mum's friend particularly likes roses, so we went through all of my papers and we found this one, which has got a little bit of glitter on it. I don't know if that's coming up. We've decided we're going to leave it untitled, and then she can let us know what she wants to call it, and we can put a plaque on here for her, printed out and made pretty. It's kind of like an all-purpose book. I went for chocolatey brown, and then we've got the graphic 45 Time to Flourish calendar pages in the 8x8 size. So it's got every month of the year and it's kind of all themed around it, and then the backs of the pages I've got print on them as well, so we put a chocolate brown page in between for photos. That's what I'm assuming this is going to get used as. Managed to get the binding so that it lies perfectly flat when it is open, which makes using it a lot easier. The only downside is I should have made the covers about ½ an inch longer, but we can trim off the corners, or the edge of these papers if it really bugs me. We're going to see how I get on. It's me it's annoying, but Mum wanted to make the cover even smaller, so I'm glad that I told her no.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go up to the main house, get ourselves some afternoon tea, because it's definitely afternoon tea time, and then we're going to come back and start decorating. That's going to be the fun bit. This is all the basic bare bones, and then we get to do the fun bit next.
12 seconds later.
We've made an executive decision. We have trimmed down the paper and rounded the corners, so it looks beautiful now. We're very happy with that, and it doesn't look like it's the pages are too big for the book, which is awesome. We are going to, well, Mum's going to give it to Susan as is, then leave it to Susan to just choose what she wants to do with it, because it's so plain. It could be a yearly photo album, it could be a record of garden things that have been done, memorable events, it could be anything. It could just be a desk calendar. I mean, I really hope it doesn't end up as just a desk calendar, but it could just be a desk calendar. So we're going to, well, Mum's going to give it to Susan and explain that she can come play with us for an afternoon down here, and we'll show her how to decorate it. She can use all the stuff and all the pretty things, and she let us know what she wants to do with it, and then we'll kind of like show her the best way to achieve that look with the things that we've got. So yeah, we think that's a good idea, don't we?
Yeah, because I haven't got a clue.
No.
It has to be her, so that she will then want to use it.
Exactly, because I was wanting to do a certain thing with it, and Mum was getting a bit like, oh, and Mum didn't know what she wanted to do with it, so she was getting a bit like, oh. So I sort of sat there and I was like, why don't we let Susan pick what she wants to do with it? It's a really pretty but basic book at the moment that could be a a world of different things. Like, you know, if you have any ideas of what you would do with a book like that, let us know in the comments down below, because you might, I mean, yeah, exactly, you might come up with something that we have not even thought of. So it would be good to be able to be like, have you thought of this? So yeah, let us know in the comments down below what you would do with it.
That would be helpful.
Yes, we think that's the best bet. We think that's the best bet, because that way it will be, rather than us imposing our taste on her, she gets to choose what she wants to do with it. So we've cleaned the table. Ta-da! Now we're going to take the table apart, put the legs away, put the tabletop away, and get the sewing room back into sewing configuration so that I can start on shoulder dragons tomorrow. I'm excited about my shoulder dragons. Oh yes.
20 minutes later.
And we're back in sewing mode. We are back in sewing mode. I mean, I've still got my table cut over here because I'm going to be cutting out tomorrow. So I need access to the cutting table on all 3 sides. So yeah, but I mean, you've seen me set up my sewing table before, and at the moment this is fine. Might need to get at the ironing board so I can just swivel it across, but yeah, totally fine. That's it for today. That is it for today. Oh, I'm going to give Mum back her cutting mat that she lent me.
Where's your nice sellotape? That's the other thing. Did you put
The
it away
the
somewhere?
pattern making tape. I put it in the pattern making drawer.
Oh.
I need to show Mum around everything, because like
permanently.
she doesn't know where all my stuff is.
Oh, I'm free motion quilting. I need
Yes.
it sort of.
Okay, well, we can put it over there. I'll have it out tomorrow for pattern making anyway, so yeah. So we need to wrap that book.
Yeah.
I've got to edit this. Hopefully it's going to be less of a task than yesterday's edit. That was a long one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we trimmed down the pages and then rounded the corners. So yeah, let us know in the comment section if you have any ideas for this. That would be great. Everyone's very interested in what you're up to on your quilt, Mum.
Ah, right. Well, I'm kind of thinking.
She's basically done circles around on the dark part around the butterfly she's quilted in, and she wants to pick the butterflies out a little bit more, and she's going through all her sparkly stuff. But I promise that you will see this when it's finished. And lots of people have been seeing it in the background. They keep saying, oh, it's a Christmas quilt, and technically it will be for Christmas, but it is also a butterfly quilt. That is the predominant theme, isn't it? Butterfly quilt in Christmas colours. Anyway, I was saying goodbye to you guys, wasn't I? And then failed immediately at that, which is unlike me. I don't usually waffle on tangents, ever. So I'm glad I've got an audience for that. So, oh, I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to put the fabric away back there. I am going to have a look and think about the collections that I want to work on next year, and maybe put some collections together. And if I do that, I will film it. But I am going to say goodnight for now, because it's been a long day, a very long day. So I hope you've enjoyed what we've been up to, and I'll see you tomorrow for more advent calendars and actual sewing. Bye.